My husband and I took our current design's Libra XT two-person sea kayak on an adventure down the Skagit River in Washington State. We accessed the river at the Birdsview boat ramp on the north side. The first leg was only an hour down to Rasar State Park, where we had pre-positioned our camp gear. The next morning, we packed up and were ready for a day of paddling down towards Cedro-Woolley. At this point, the Skagit River is wide, deep in most places, and fairly fast, about 4 to 5 miles per hour. We chose August for our trip for its warm weather and calmer water. The river is very different during the winter flood stage. You can see how its power has created high cut banks on the outside edge of river bends. We stopped at Lyman, scrambled up the retaining wall, and walked to the tavern for lunch. The Skagit has several hazards you need to be careful of. One is massive log jams, sometimes blocking minor channels. We stopped at a gravel bar for a relaxing afternoon and a night under the stars. The next morning, we left early for our final day of paddling. Along the way, we had to be careful of another hazard: snags of trees and stumps embedded in the river bottom. After miles of forest and farmlands, we entered the busy I-5 corridor, followed by a stop in Mount Vernon for lunch. We timed our departure from Mount Vernon to take advantage of the ebb tide through the delta waters. Our adventure ended at the Conway boat ramp, a perfect introduction to river sea kayaking.